in the end, we all just disintegrate into these little bandolier pouches for people to take and loot. Here. Yeah, you already out. Let's get you the blaster. Actually, fuck that. You're useless. I know what's gonna happen to you. I hear lightsaber fighting going through that door. How about we don't go that way just yet? You get parts out of a parts pile? No. You're a liar.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Good. Oh.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Well, you know what, Trask? Maybe if we'd helped her, she'd still be alive. To the bridge. Oh my god. There's a Republic guy up there.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the ENDAR SPIRE into galactic dust.
I've also leveled. More treat injury. Oh. That's all I had. Stuff's exploding. I'm just here for the loot. Oh, T-pose.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Goodbye. Or, you know, alternatively, you could have stayed here and the door would have exploded anyways. Or the door would have exploded and closed and sealed him in there. So, you know, you really didn't have to give up your life for that. We could have gone away. But whatever. Trask is... You are a tutorial bot.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the ENDAR SPIRE's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the ENDAR SPIRE. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Get over here. Look at that. Look at that skill. Gets shot at, immediately dodges.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You could reprogram the damaged assault, or you could use computer spikes to slice in.
I don't really know why I skipped through that, but it's mainly because I kind of knew what... How many parts do I have? I have all the parts. Hey, look, I have enough. Let's get the spikes just for the XP bonus that you get. Thank you, combat droid. A prototype vibroblade. Oh man. Plus physical. Oh man.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you.
It's Karth.
We're the last two crew members
Trask
left.
told you. I told you this guy doesn't pay attention. That's why he didn't have any idea who Trask was.
Come on, there'll be time for questions later.
That's why he had no idea who Trask was, not because they work different shifts, it's because he doesn't pay attention. Which, oh, it's when Bastila was fighting Revan. Way back. Oh, not really way back when, but a while ago.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the ENDAR SPIRE. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help.
My help?
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw in your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, We can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
She's the one from the ENDAR
That
Spire.
smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the ENDAR Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Any idea where we can start looking for her?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Alright, I'm back. I left during that dialogue sequence because I had to deal with something with my sister. So I'm back now. Now we're on Terrace. I'm gonna upgrade my swords. Blah blah. I know how upgrading works. There we go. Got anything to say, Karth?
Yes, what's on your...
I'd like to know some more about you.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Sorry, Karth.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright. Which a friend of mine made this acute decision. Oh. Acute decision. Or he made this realization that Karth is Caden. They are one and the same, their character aspects. I mean, like, who they are and what they stand for and all that, they're very much alike. So that's funny.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Oh.
That's how we deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now, the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Nope. Oh, lol, 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 lol. I'm glad you weren't caught in that grenade blast. Or were you, actually? You probably were, that's why you're clutching your chest like that.